So this is going to be a little bit more of a low-key kind of informational type of video, just kind of logistical Zendrum things that I want to talk about, as we all move forward as kind of a collective group that's just operating under the assumption that more knowledge is always better here. So in that sense, I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. I just want to take time and say there's always information for you to learn about your gear that can make your life easier, and there's no real collective repository for it. So sometimes we all learn together, and sometimes we all fail together. But the community as a whole really deserves a collective melting pot for this type of information. And this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about for this little informal series that I'm going to do for Zendrum stuff. And I may expand it later. But to kick it off, I just want to start with something simple, like this little guy. And we're not going to look too closely at this particular one. This one's mine. It has been modified somewhat heavily to fit a specific purpose, but we're not going to be looking at the fact that it's missing some things and gained some other things along the way, along its collective lifespan. First thing I want to note for this is a merge brick. This is actually what provides inline power to your Zendrum. When you plug it in, this is where the power comes from. It has a 12 volt DC power plug over here. You'll see that here. It has an LED right here for when you plug it in. You will see the power light up right here. Also, what we have is a pretty fairly easily marked off top panel. Okay, your Zendrum will plug into this plug. It's pretty obvious. Zendrum to Zendrum, and this one is your MIDI out. So this is what you will plug into a stomp block, for instance, or a module, or the USB MIDI interface that you have for your computer. No problem. So I get asked this question a little bit. I've plugged in my MIDI cable, and I'm still not getting power to my Zendrum. Well, make sure that you have a 5-pin active cable on your plugging to the Zendrum here, because what happens is the signal will go this way to your module or stomp block or computer, yes, but it has to be an active 5-pin cable going this way, because there are two actually extra pins on that cable that are carrying the power that you plug into here. Bing, bing. That power goes to your Zendrum to power it on. So if you are using a 3-pin cable, then you will not get power to your Zendrum still. So just something to keep an eye on when you're actually coming down to like running your signal chain. Okay, you want to go Zendrum cable to this box, and then you want to go out from this box into your module. Simple as that. All right, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for taking the time to check this little informational series out. If you like the video, comment below, subscribe. There will be plenty of little things in this series where we all try to up the collective knowledge of the group, just through little easy things. I don't want anybody left behind or feeling like that they don't have the support that they need. So I want everybody to know that we've got their back, and we've got them even on the little things, including this little guy. We're really here to help, and we don't want anybody to get stuck or frustrated. So if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. You can always email us at orders@zendrum.com. and we'll always do our best to answer every question as it's presented to us. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day, and hope to see you soon.